It is. Hey there, Heather Ho. There's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you back to more Dice United for the 1972 English First Division with Manchester United. And so far, if we look at the summary, Man City leads with 21 points. We're tied with Tottenham, Chelsea, and Sheffield United at 19 points. The Dice have given us 7 wins, 2 losses, and 5 ties, the same as Chelsea and Sheffield somehow. Coventry have 18 points. Wolves have 17 leads, and West Ham have 16. Huddersfield, 9 ties. That's amazing. They have 15 points. Arsenal 14, Derby 14, Liverpool with 13, shocks me. Leicester 13, Stoke 12, Ipswich 11, Newcastle 11, Everton 10, Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest with 9, West Brom with 7, and Southampton with only 1 win 6. For goals, George Best is tied with Francis Lee for the goals lead with 12. Third place is Alan Woodward of Sheffield. Clean sheets, Phil Parks has had 7 clean sheets for Wolves. Pat Jennings 6, Bobby Ferguson 6, Gordon West 6, and Bill Glazier 6. For me, Stepney has had 5 clean sheets. Only 5 clean sheets. If we look at the tables and all that, nice to give the home and away. Man City is 8-0. Perfect record at home, 8-0. Tottenham is 7-0 at home. We're 4-0-2 at home. We're terrible on the road. We're 3-2-3. Sheffield United is 5-0-2. Coventry is 6-0-1 at home. West Ham is undefeated at home. 4 wins, 4 ties. The way bracket, Leicester has not won a road game. Crystal Palace has not even taken a point on the road. At least Southampton have taken 2 points on the road, but yeah. Wow, 0-8. Crystal Palace has not taken 1 point on the road. They're 4-1-1 at home. Yeah, goal differential decides a lot of things. Teams, our team, Manchester United. Dennis Law has 3 yellow cards. Goals, Best with 12. Law, Gowden with 3. Kidd, Charlton, James, Sadler, and Morgan puts in a goal. Stebney's played 13 games. Connaughton's played 1. I think it was a loss. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. That highlights best wins, worst defeats. Francis Lee with the only hat trick for Man City against West Brom. West Ham's 3-2 win over West Brom. They don't tell us the date. We're stupid. When they went 3-2, but West Brom was up 2-0. That 2-goal comeback. Everton's tied with ManU second, and Southampton's tied with a win over Ipswich. The only Southampton win of the campaign. If we look at the fixtures, Huddersfield beat Nottingham Forest. And so it's a 11 thing for October the 30th. We play home to Leeds, so of course we'll play. Arsenal beats Ipswich on a Ray Kennedy goal. West Ham beats Crystal Palace in Crystal Palace West thanks to Bobby Robson. I said Brian Robson, sorry. Everton beat Newcastle 1-0 on a goal by Royal. Man City crushes Huddersfield in the fine powder 4-0. Towers, Davies, Lee, and Booth all scoring on the road. Leicester ties Chelsea 1-1. Derby crushes Nottingham in define powder 5-0. Kevin Hector with a pair, Hinton with a pair. Sheffield United holds Liverpool to a tie. Southampton wins 5-2 on home turf against West Brom. Hartford are in goal scoring. Mick Shannon with 2 goals. Davies with 2 goals for Southampton. O'Brien with 1. Stoke beat Tottenham in a big 1-0 win. And Wolves beat Coventry on a goal by Dogan. So now let's play ManU and Leeds. We're number 5. They're number 9. 70-9 against Gary Sprikey. They have Peter Lorimer, Alan Clark, Johnny Giles, Billy Bremer, Jack Charlton, Terry Cooper, Terry Yorif, Norman Bite Your Legs Hunter, and Joe Jordan. So they have a pretty good lineup. We do too. First play, 6 minutes into the game. Leads his defense. Forces Law to shoot wide. 8 minutes later. Leads on the attack. Remember skips to Edwards. The bell fits, but it's saved by Stepney. 9 minutes later. Pitch battle. Cooper with a trip. For Cooper. 14 minutes later, there's a pitch battle. Blue can hits Brenner's thing. It's a free kick. And a poor free kick at that. 5 minutes later. ManU on the attack. That shoots. Nope, that's with the header. But no, it didn't work. And a half nothing doing between these two teams. 5 minutes later. Pitch battle. O'Neill barrages Johnny Giles and Tommy O'Neill. That one. We'll record on that. Double time attack. Moxie. Leeds will take possession with a valiant challenge. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Jones. Score! Billy Bednar. This pass from Jones, but Billy Bednar, the Scottish international. Battle. Giles late challenge on Dennis Law. Free kick and headed by Charlton. It makes a save. Bobby Charlton thought he scored, but no, he didn't. 6 minutes later. The gallery. Near first corner, flipped on by Best. Over the bar, over the net, over everything. 8 minutes later. Leeds on the attack. Corner in the 6-yard box. And Lorimer tried to challenge that ball. Double time, pitch battle, box pressure. Dennis Law will take a penalty kick. I thought the Law and the Law won. Frankie thought the Law, but the Law won. Tie game. 7 minutes later, we're getting close to extra time. Leeds' defense. Morgan wins a free kick. Free kick by Morgan, but it's head clear. Crunch time. One last play. And there's love, but Bobby Charlton clatters him, and it will be a warning. Final kick of the game. Shoots, saved by Sprakey. And looks like we have a tie. We do. We tie the lead. Completed that penalty and Dennis Law put it in. Brandon for Leeds. So 2 Scots scoring in this game. 1-1 tie. That puts ManU in 3rd place. Chelsea's 3. ManU's 3 points. Man City, is 3 points clear. Chelsea, ManU, and Sheffield. Both 7. All of us are 7, 2, and 6. So we're done October. We're heading to November the 6th. And we are in Man City. So it's the Manchester Derby at Main Road. A lot of people forget that the Main Road was the main city for Man City, not City Manchester Stadium. Chelsea beats Nottingham Forest. Baldwin with the win. Baldwin. Coventry beats Huddersfield on a penalty by Hunt. Derby beats Crystal Palace 4-1. Crystal Palace still cannot score a point away from their stadium. Wignall, McFarland, Todd, and Garvin for Derby. Wolves beats Ipswich 2-1. Hibbett and Dugan scoring. Ipswich did score a penalty. Leeds crushes Leicester 3-0. Jones, Lorimer, and Giles with the goals. Liverpool beats Arsenal 4-1. Keegan, Toshak, Lloyd, and Highway finally scoring for Liverpool. Kennedy for Arsenal. Newcastle crushes Southampton 5-0. Newcastle. Hibbett, Baraclaw, and 2 own goals. Tottenham beats Everton thanks to Perryman. West Brom crushes Stoke. 2 goals by Brown, a goal by Kentanel and Bobby Gould. And West Ham beats Sheffield 1-0 on a goal by Brian Robson. So we're in Man City. We are number 5. They're number 1. Joe Corrigan for them. Alex Debney for us. And then Man City's got Francis Lee, Colin Bell, Rodney Marsh, Mike Summerby, Tony Book, George Heslop. So some key players for both sides. Here we go. First kick of the ball. Man City. Charlton fouled by Summerby. And he will get a finger whack. ManU with the thing. And it will be cleared completely. The two colors of blue are actually shaded in such a way that I can tell which is which. So I'm not going to change the color. Pitch battle, Miller clears, but that tries to block it, but Miller loads some finger wag. 13 minutes later. For a goal kick. So Charlton can't do anything about it. Pitch battle, Doyle tripped, I think Charlton, and gets a warning for a free kick. Charlton gets the free kick, but Corrigan makes the save. A while later, big shot from Lee, and Stepney stops the ball. Francis is the number one goal scorer. Crunch time. But Mellor fells Kid. ManU on the attack. Crystal Galley on the volley. Oh! 1-0 ManU. Halftime was taking down the number one team in the nation. 3 minutes later, Man City on the attack. Mellor shoots, but stopped by Stepney. What a stop. I don't know what country Stepney came from. It was in English. 5 minutes later, Man City back on the attack. Pimple in the box, falls to Hill. But Stepney makes the stop off of Hill. That's Fred Hill. Pitch battle. Pass over Donahue on Morgan. They both get yellow cards for that. Defender and attacker. Then there's a nasty challenge towards Towers. Tony Bennett. So that's the second yellow card on ManU. Crunch time. ManU on the attack. Best with a chance. Stop. We'll go for the corner. Back on McGowling, but wide. And they are fine. 1-0 on a goal by Alan Gowling in the 42nd minute. Pair of yellow cards per team, but who cares? Gowling wins. So that win puts us in third. We're one back of Man City. Chelsea is one back. Now, the rules at the time stated 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, not 3 for a win and 1 for a tie as we normally are. So we had 22. We're chatting with Chelsea for second. Tottenham and Wolves with 21. West Brom, Crystal Palace, Nottingham, and Southampton have yet to hit the 10-point mark. Baby. All right. So off to the 13th, we are hosting Tottenham. Arsenal beat Man City 2-0 thanks Story and Graham. So Man City has slipped again. Wow. Ipswich beat Crystal Palace 2-1. Belfast with a pair. Liverpool beats Everton in Merseyside. Lawler, the hero. Huddersfield and West Ham draw. Leicester beats Newcastle on a goal by Glover. Nottingham ties West Brom 1-1 against a wild scoring. Sheffield beat Coventry on a goal by Woodward. Southampton ties Leeds. Alan Clark scored for Leeds, but Davies scored for Southampton. Stoke and Chelsea tied 1-1. Osgood scored for Chelsea late. And Derby beats Wolves 3-1. Pair goals by Hector, one by O'Hare. So we are. Yeah, guys, so we'll do this last one. So we're number 3 against number 5, Tottenham. Pat Jennings, the Northern Ireland legend, not for Tottenham, Stempney for us. We have Morgan Chivers, Martin Peters, Alan Mullery, Mike England, who plays for Scotland, I think it was, right? And Phil Holder. Okay, we're off. We're off and running. 5 minutes later, whistle is blown. James pushed Peters. Steve James remonstrates and almost gets carded. Can't do that, man. Touch battle. Second shot by Kidd off Perryman. He gets a finger wag. ManU on the attack. Rush fulfilled by Charlton. But it's Pat Jennings who makes the Nice job there. I think Stephanie was Scottish. Sadler's clean through and puts it in. Oh, he saddled that one into the net. David Sadler, the defender, for the goal. Oh my goodness. ManU back on the attack. Long turn of kick. Best takes the kick, and McElroy hits it over the bar. We're getting close to the end of first half. ManU's defense reports to Pierce, but Dunn makes sure that Pierce can't do anything. Maybe Pierce cannot do anything. And ManU's got a 1-0 lead on Tottenham. Headed to quarter number 2. I know what I said. 9 minutes later. I don't know. Kinnear bumps O'Neill, and Kinnear gets a finger wag. No cards. This guy really wants us to play soccer. Later on, ManU takes a chance across Gowling with the header. To the far post. But Jennings done and saves the day. Pitch battle. Tucked back by Sadler. Mullery, and that's a warning. Sadler. Be careful, man. I don't want to use my card. A box clash. Mike England. And you with the free kick. McElroy. Brian the Kid. He ain't Billy the Kid, he's Brian the Kid. And he scores 2-zip for the Red Devils. 8 minutes later. I am on the attack. And Gowling saw that ball and says, "No, you don't." Lunchtime. So I am with the attack, trying to score. Stephanie. We're close to ending this game. ManU looks like they're going to win this game. William Morgan tried to ice it. ManU. So with that win, we now are top of the table, 9-2-6. Man City second, Chelsea third. Crystal and Southampton have yet to win. 10 points. Francis Lee still leads in the goals. George Best is second. Woodward has 8 for third. Bobby Ferguson has 9 clean sheets for West Ham. How many clean sheets does Stephanie have? He has 7. He's only behind Ferguson and Phil Parks. He's tied with Clemens, Jennings, Bob Wilson, and Gordon West and Bill Glazier. We look at the fixtures. When we come back next time, we'll have them hosting Leicester. The tables, that's how we did. We're 5-0-3 at home, 4-2-3 on the road. Tottenham has yet to drop a point at home, much less lose. Sheffield United has yet to lose on home turf. Yeah, Tottenham's 2-5-1 away from their stadium. Sheffield's 2-3-3 away their stadium. We're 4-2-3. We're not bad. West Ham's 5 wins, 4 ties in their stadium. They're 3-4-1 away from it. Coventry's 7-0-1 at home, but 1-5-3 on the road. Pathetic. Every team's won at least twice at home. Leicester may have 16 points. Leicester has 16 points, but yet they have yet to win on the road. They're ahead of like Huddersfield, Stoke, Newcastle, Ipswich, who have won road games. West Brom, Nottingham, Crystal Palace, and Southampton have yet to win on the road. Oh, Everton too. But here's the thing: Nottingham Forest has only scored 1 point on the road, 1 tie. Crystal Palace is 0-9 on the road. Southampton's 0-7-2. Even though they're technically behind Nottingham Forest, at least they've scored 2 points on the road. Our team, version 19-13-10, were doing quite well. Stephanie's looking pretty good. 7 clean sheets out of 16 games. Then George Best with 12 goals, Law and Gallon with 4, Kidd and Sadler with 2, Charlton, James, and Morgan scoring. Mark fixtures. You see how we have done and all that, jumping us to first place. So, yeah, we've done pretty well for ourselves. After 17 games, we're in first place. Gotta learn that we gotta face Ipswich, Leicester, Southampton, Ipswich, Stoke, and Ipswich. Leicester. Oh, we played Coventry twice. 42 games, but yeah. So that's it. So that's it for this video. Anyway, I'm just having to do.